Hi, this is Roxanne Daradal, and we're here today to answer some questions with regards to our physical education activity 1. So let's start with our first question here. Where am I now in my life and how did I get here? I would say I am in the stage of my life where I haven't had the will to do physical activities or exercise, but during our previous discussion about the benefits of exercise, I've realized how much time I've already wasted and how it will affect my future health since I haven't been physically active. And while reading and also watching the benefits of exercise, I've realized how exercise can change my life for the better. Now, let's proceed to the next question. What do I like about myself and what do I not like about myself? What I like about myself is that I am eager to do what it takes to finish something that is tasked for me to do. And what I don't like about myself is my physical shape or my body shape, because since the start of the pandemic I haven't been physically active as said earlier, and I've already gained weight. That's it. The next question is, what is it about my body and mind that I am unhappy with? What could positively affected my exercising regularly? I would say my size, because before quarantine I couldn't go out. All of us couldn't go out, and because of that there's less activity done and I couldn't go out. Since there's nothing to do, I usually just eat or snack, and that's the reason why I gain weight. Now let's proceed to the next question, number 4. What I like to change, if anything, and why? If I were given the chance to change something in myself physically, that would be to lose weight, because I hate it and I would get jealous whenever I see some sexy girls wearing crop tops normally now, since the new age. Next question, what is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change, inhibit it? I think that the reason I would change my lifestyle is knowing that we had a history of diabetes in our family. My mother has one, and since it is hereditary, that would be one of the reasons I think that could change my behavior in becoming physically active and maintain my health. Next one, where am I now in my physical activity level? At the rate of 1 to 10, I would say 5, because even though I don't do exercise or perform exercise, it's kind of I kind of perform hiking because of where I live right now. In order for me to get home, it would take some strength since my house is high, so I would walk. Um, it I would need a lot of strength. I mean, to get home. And also, I don't use tricycles, which is normally in our town. It is normal in our town that when you go out, you would take tricycle to go somewhere. And it's been my habit to just walk. So I do walking. Let's answer the next question. Have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it? I did try to go I did try exercise and it lasted for a month, and I did see the difference of myself after those days. I lose weight during that time. I was happy for the meantime, for a while, a little bit, because of how I look, my body. And when I And when I got home in summer, because I was in Manila, when I got home in summer, I lost the will to exercise since my mom cooks so well. Let's answer the next question. Currently, what do I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program to be? What unmet personal needs and am I thinking of attempting to meet? I think I would have the eagerness to exercise if I would have a friend or someone with me doing the same exercise. It's easy to do exercise if you have a body, you know what I mean. Now let's move on to the next question. Am I ready? Am I ready, really ready to do it? Would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am something I am accustomed to? I'm sorry, it got doubled here. So my answer for this question is that I am the stage right now that I would say I want to perform exercise, but there are a lot of barrier in doing so. The next question, do I think that I can mobilize the mental health if that is what I want or need to be? Yes, as long as you have what it takes, and mostly girls are really good when it comes to discipline. Next question, what has my previous experience with personal health behavior change been? Good, bad, something, success, none, what will that help me this time around? When it comes to behavior, I would say it helps me to be a I'm sorry for that. What I said was, when it comes to behavior, I would say it helps me to be a better person if you exercise. If I exercise, since exercising helps ease your mind. The next question is, what can I learn from experience that will help this time? Am I being realistic about this? Based from my experience, exercise is really helpful for us. It benefits all of us. As said previously, as said to our previous discussion, exercise is the best medicine. Exercise is the best way to prevent diseases, right? Next question is, what is self-image? For me, self-image is how the way you respect yourself, the way you like yourself or dislike something about yourself. It is not about anybody or any it is not about anybody or somebody to think about you. It's what you know of yourself. Next question. Do I think of myself as a good looking, attractive, not attractive, healthy or unhealthy? I don't see myself as an attractive person, but it is in the eye of the beholder, right? There's a saying that it's in the eye of the beholder, and beauty does not only mean physically attractive. Beauty goes on deeper, right? And I would say, and I do believe that I am a healthy person. Let's go on to our next question. What do I see when I look in the mirror? When it comes to being physically fit, the way I see myself when I look in the mirror is that I do need to work a lot on my body because of my weight at this moment. And let's move on to the next question. What kind of feelings do those images elicit? I feel sad, to be honest, because in this era right now, in our generation right now, a lot of girls use crop tops all the time. When I go to church somewhere, when I go outside, most of the girls use crop tops to look pretty to and you can see how their body figures, which makes me feel sad because I am not like that. I don't have the confidence to do that as well. Now let's move on to our question. Next question: if I am planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up a currently out of shape body, will I be able to use the facts of smaller size clothing not now fits and that my waist is getting smaller as measures of success rather scale of weight? I would be happy if someday I would achieve this kind of figure because but but I must not only dream about this kind of situations, I must also work on it for me to be able to achieve this kind of shape or body figure. Now let's move on to our last question. And further, if I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss, is my true goal to become really thin rather than somewhat thinner? I would do exercise not to be thin but to be fit and healthy. That's it. Thank you. Bye.